You had said after the game on Saturday that y'all came in with this intense mindset because this was a beatable team.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all win the series at home. Just what's the feeling right now?
It's amazing. We know we've been able to do this all year, and the pieces are finally starting to click, and it just took a little bit longer than what we expected, but we're just not done yet.
It seems like you're in a rhythm all weekend, especially tonight too. Is there anything specific that, has just gotten into you that you feel like has propelled you to pitch like this?
It's not really physical, it's more mental. So there's been a lot more mental work behind the scenes that not everyone gets to see. So there's been a lot of extra effort put in that aspect of things.
Walk us through that 8th inning mound visit. I mean, what were you feeling? What was said? And just how did it feel to be able to get out of that?
It was just to slow them down and just keep them at bay because we know they feed off energy. So if you can just calm them down a little bit, it'll fizzle out. So it was good.
How did it seem like with the crowd? Feel like you especially were feeding off the crowd's energy. Can you talk about the crowd? Just how much they meant tonight?
They're amazing. I think there was 12,000 over the weekend, and it was amazing to see. It's the first time we've had that packed of a Rhoads house, and I look forward to seeing it more often.
Threw over 100 pitches tonight. How's your arm feeling, and just what was working for you out there?
A little bit of everything. We had to keep them on their toes with using a variety of different speeds and bringing out some different pitches that we don't throw all that often. And then I feel good. I don't feel it now. Tomorrow will be a different story if I'm being honest. So, yeah.
With the 136 pitches, how much were you hoping the offense would walk it off in the 8th? And then what were you thinking when you saw that ball go off Audrey's bat?
I knew they were going to do it. Callie had been talking since I gave up the solo shot that, hey, we're going to get it back. And they followed through, and I knew as soon as that ball went off the bat, it was gone. I was sitting on the bench actually trying to keep myself not too high because I didn't know what was going to happen. So I play it like I got to go back out there for the night. So it was cool to not have to go back out there for the night.
Kind of how were you able to maintain your composure in those 7th and 8th innings when they had runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs?
I believe in the power of one deep breath, and I don't know if y'all notice I take lots of them, so that for me is really important. So,
A lot of coaches would have made a coaching change at some point there with how many pitches you'd thrown. How impactful is it just to know that you have a coach team that fully believes in you to stay out there and get the job done?
They've believed in me from the start, and they've been talking about it since the beginning of the year. We believe in all of our pitchers, no matter what. We pitch by staff, and it's going to stay true throughout the year. Anything else?